everyone. This is Karen Grace Clark, Program Director for GOLD Lactation Online Conference. I'm here today speaking with Alyssa Schnell. She is presenting a topic at GOLD titled Breastfeeding Without Birthing, Breastfeeding for Mothers Through Adoption, Surrogacy, or Foster Care. Alyssa, I've been reading lots of blogs and websites about breastfeeding in lots of really unique situations, such as adoption, surrogacy, like you mentioned in your topic title, and even transgender, that sort of thing. Now, is it just me, or is this topic kind of all the rage right now?
I think you're right, Karen Grace. It took a long time for breastfeeding to become mainstream. We've been working on this for the last 50 years, haven't we? And now that breastfeeding is the mainstream, people outside the mainstream are coming into it and wanting to get involved.
Excellent. So definitely, there's uptake. People are talking about it. The media is talking about it. Moms and dads are blogging about it. I think that's really awesome. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say on this topic. But I have a question for you. Is there a difference between breastfeeding without birthing and induced lactation?
Yes, there is. So induced lactation is only about bringing in milk. Breastfeeding without birthing also includes the nurturing half of breastfeeding. And in fact, something I really want to point out is that there are quite a few breastfeeding without birthing mothers who are not inducing lactation at all. They are breastfeeding without making milk, and it's really a beautiful thing.
That is so fascinating. Until you said that, I never really gave that much thought. Now, I've certainly heard of the concept, but really didn't put a lot of thought to it, so I appreciate you bringing that up. I have one more question for you. With respect to your presentation at GOLD Lactation this year, why would our delegates be interested in participating in this presentation? What would the take-home messages be?
Sure. I've got some new ideas I think that you will find. I want to give each of the delegates at the conference some new insights, particularly into the world of adoption, surrogacy, and foster care, because as we see these mothers as clients, we want to be very sensitive and knowledgeable about their circumstances. So I try to couch the whole presentation with that in mind. I have the experience myself as an adoptive mother. I've worked with a lot of these mothers, and it is really important to understand where they're coming from in their particular circumstances. The other thing that I think that you may find new is it's really important for me to be expanding the options for inducing lactation. I'm going to be presenting 5 different protocols for inducing lactation, and because I think that every mother's circumstance is different, their needs are different, and I think that each mother should be able to find an approach to inducing lactation that is a good fit for her, and as lactation consultants we can help guide them through that. So my bottom line is, I think these mothers are just so special. I feel very connected to this group of mothers that we're talking about, and they deserve to be able to breastfeed just like any other mother, and these babies deserve to be breastfed just like any other baby.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing from your passion and for giving us a little taste about what we might expect from this presentation. I know at GOLD we always like to have, some presentations each year that are a little bit more out there and not necessarily mainstream, and I think this fits with one of them, and yet it is becoming much more mainstream. So I'm really looking forward to offering this topic to our delegates. Really looking forward to having you present at GOLD. And also, Alyssa, just want to thank you for taking a few minutes to chat with me today.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. And to everybody listening, I will remind you once again that our keynote presentation is on April 14th. It's free and open to the public. You just have to go to goldlactation.com and sign up for the keynote presentation there. We do need you to sign up because otherwise we won't be able to send you the link by email. So please take that extra step. If you're listening to this interview after the keynote presentation has taken place on April 14th, don't worry about it. You'll have until the 21st to listen to it as a recording. And as a reminder, our conference starts officially on April 21st. So if you haven't registered yet, please do so today at goldlactation.com. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening today.